However, it's also worth noting, one of the co-founders of Dogecoin, not such an Elon Musk fan by the looks of it. Check it out. Dogecoin co-creator called Elon Musk a self-absorbed grifter. I know this is the type of story right here that Vin signed up for when he stepped into the bathroom and he got the slick shave going. This is the one right here he was prepared for. This is the one he brought some ammunition for. In a now deleted tweet, he left the tweet up for 1 minute. 1 minute. This guy has kind of left the web. He had a YouTube channel at one time, an engineer. Originally created Doge kind of as a joke, but also it has some merit to it. And that's another thing I should put out there. A lot of talk around energy consumption and efficiency, and sure, whatever you want to call it, whatever your name for the crypto is, really, at some point, you can shift the fundamentals. You can fix things. There's rumors about the technology behind Doge changing, and actually it's coming up in on the next tab. Anyway, so this was a tweet deleted in 1 minute. He called Elon a self-absorbed grifter, and then followed it up, and this one's for Vin. He said, P.S. SNL episode was cringe, bro. That one's for Vin right there. It's important to note this individual, Jackson Palmer, co-founder, didn't make a cent off this. But from what I can find, from what I can read online, he did not profit. He's not a billionaire, none of these things from Doge itself. I can imagine him sitting there watching all this value get created and all this money get pushed around and the hype machine in full effect. I can imagine that not being all that fun. He'd been mostly quiet on the internet, came out of nowhere for this 1 minute, for this 1 minute tweet. And he immediately said after this tweet only has 1 minute on it, I'm going to delete it after that, and I'm going to go back into the quiet. But of course, people back into the shadows. But people took screenshots, obviously, and put it out there and reposted it. Palmer, who created the digital Dogecoin currency in 2013 with fellow software engineer Billy Marcus as a joke, says he has not been involved with the Dogecoin project or cryptocurrency market in many years. People were very surprised to see these tweets because he's been so quiet for so long. Now, also, here's another thing. You create something, you kind of back off of it, and then he tweets out that he's in contact with developers at Doge to like fix it all up, fix up your creation. And you're like, hey, man, I was there in 2013 kind of thing. Mm-hmm. Anyway, Vin, what do you think about all this?
Well, the whole thing was weird.
Yeah.
The message.
Yeah.
I like this, though.
Yeah.
I would like to hear more.
You want to talk to Jackson Palmer right now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Someone's got to get him to talk because he's got something. He's pent up. He's got something going on. We need to get him in this chair right over here.
Yeah.
Say, hey, man, what's going on? What's wrong with Elon? What about Doge? What should people do?
Yeah, he's obviously very opinionated.
Well, he was intimately involved in the creation of the thing.
Sure, yeah.
So, it was his baby for a minute, at least. Baby's been adopted.
Was there ever an answer as to why the message from Elon was done up that way? Was that due to the number of characters, or why was it?
Like a screenshot like that?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you would have a character limit. This is an easier way to use a text editor, type it up, do your spell checks, then screenshot it. This is common social media practice, Vin.
Then just remove some of the words and fit it in. The whole feel of this is very...
Statement, Vin. Come on, Vin. This happens on social media all the time. You're not about it.
It doesn't fit with his style. You know.
Hmm.
Yeah, I mean, this could be a company
Yeah. Well, this
The
is the
board
company side of him.
decision.
You're saying it has a more corporate look to it.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
Yeah, it looks like a vetted statement, certainly, to an extent. But it was also, you know, you got to fit everything in there, what you're about to say. Although even this wasn't enough because he followed up with the different tweets about being in support of crypto in general and talking to the Doge people and everything else. I feel like he should have talked to the Cardano people. But anyway, whatever. It doesn't matter. Elon's going to do what he's going to do. There's people even saying, why don't you just make your own crypto? Stop all this stuff. But